British people and lucky people, welcome to the video. I have fantastic news for everyone. England is cooked. I know this is not necessarily good for the said British people, but I disagree, alright? I know that none of you guys are going to be happy to hear my news that England is cooked. However, I want to make this clear, okay? I want to make this completely clear. Being cooked is only the first stage of recovery. Alright, listen. It is a good time to recover from a state of cookedness. And England is definitely cooked. So, I want to give you a bit of lore, what's going on in England right now. Now, as a non-English man, and not a sex trafficker, I feel like I am absolutely in the correct position to talk about what's going on somewhere else in the world. So, England is currently being called out by Elon Musk for basically covering up a massive grooming scandal where apparently a lot of, I think, Pakistani people, immigrants, ended up grooming and raping a bunch of minors, like thousands of minors. And it was all kind of covered up a lot by the government, and no one actually took the fall for it. So Elon Musk basically called this, did a callback to this situation that happened like 10 years ago. And everyone's upset at Elon Musk. They're saying, oh, Elon Musk is only saying that because he's a jerk. And it's like, bro, you covered up a grooming scandal. You don't call Elon Musk a jerk for this. Now, the entire place is in such a bad spot that Andrew Tate, alleged sex trafficker Andrew Tate, decides he is unironically running for prime minister. And because he is so anti-woke, you have people that are on the right, in my opinion, they don't know how fucked up this guy is, so they're actually supporting him because, like, they're supporting him as an alternative. Guys, people are supporting Andrew Tate, and I will explain why that's obviously insane, no matter what your political alignment is. Now, I wasn't gonna actually make a video about this, even though it is pretty wild that he's running for prime minister, and it looks like people are saying he's gonna win. He is a very famous man, so it's a little bit terrifying, and he's actually getting support for it, but don't worry, I'm gonna get into all that. It gets worse, because he got a big surprise. He referring to...
Former Labour Defence Minister Ivor Kaplan's weekend didn't quite turn out as he'd expected.
Why not?
After allegedly planning to meet up with a 15-year-old boy.
The Defence Minister of England was caught in an EDP-style pedophile hunter sting operation trying to meet up with a 15-year-old child. England, you are so cooked. You are so unbelievably cooked. Like, dude, you do not understand what is going on, okay? England is in such a shitty spot. You know what they need? Me. The blue idiot on the internet. You heard correctly, ladies and gentlemen. That's me, Nux, your favorite political news guy that's literally here to ruin your day about everything, but simultaneously make your day a little bit better in other ways. Definitely subscribe. I want to cover the absolute state of this absolute insanity. So, first, I want to cover the current issues with the government. I've already made a video, the specific situations in regards to, covering up the entire grooming scandal. I already made an entire video covering that, so you can watch that if you want. But there is another problem, and that is this current guy literally getting caught in a pedophile sting operation. Holy balls and a half, it's insane. And the government is so cucked. It's so, like, woke to the point of idiocy. They are so pro-immigration that they are sacrificing children in their own goddamn country. They are so mega whipped that this shit is actually getting by. And it's so bad to the point that people are pushing the pendulum all the way to the other side to get someone like Andrew Tate to take over. So we're gonna watch Andrew Tate's speech. We're gonna watch Ben Shapiro destroying Andrew Tate. All right, thug life moment. Now I have a lot here today. All right, we're gonna unpack the entire political system of the UK, and we're gonna laugh a lot. I know this seems very sad, but because it's in England and not where I am, it immediately becomes funny that this amount of chaos and shit can happen in the world. So we're gonna laugh. We're gonna look for a brighter tomorrow. Because I know that everyone was upset that this guy was caught trying to meet up with a 15-year-old. But I'll be real. I think it's great that he was caught. God knows how many 15-year-olds this dude met up with before he got caught in a sting operation. I'll just be real. Holy foreskin, Batman. That's right. I'm becoming the next Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Kaplan encountered an activist group that had been posing as the 15-year-old boy.
You told this child that you was going to meet him.
Because Stephen will be at work.
Oh, they caught him in an Andrew Tate. Oh my God, I cannot believe they caught the England Defence Minister. They caught the England Defence Minister in an EDP sting operation. Absolutely terrifying. Bro, who elects these people? I know that about 5% of my audience are from the United Kingdom. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? No offense, but also offense.
At 1 o'clock, you said that you was going to go and meet him at quarter.
But boy pussy. That's what he's trying to say, except he's stuttering too much.
So.
If we could, I don't know, train, etc.
Yeah,
etc.
you see.
I don't know.
But wait, but here's the slippery thing. You said you
Here's the slippery thing. Your cock! Got him!
had no intention, but now you concede that actually, yeah, I might have been planning to take this child to meet Stephen. So you admit that that's what you were trying to do.
I was just here for a cupcake, ladies and gentlemen. I was just here for a cupcake. England, guys, England. Am I allowed to make fun of England as a non-English person? I feel like this is like a not black guy saying the N-word right now. Fuck it, we do this anyway. Sorry, England people. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Is the choice really groomers and sex traffickers? Is that really the options, bro?
Yeah, I think he might
He was there for a crumpet. I was there for a crumpet. Oh my god.
struggle to talk his way out of this one.
I don't know his age.
Dude, he's actually doing the pedophile defense. I didn't know his age.
Know his age accurately. This child regularly.
If I knew his age,
If I knew that when he said he was 15, he was actually 15, I wouldn't have even attempted to put my penis in the child. Good defense, sir. Good defense.
This child.
Cheerio! Bloody good wanker this man is. All right, in it.
then I wouldn't do anything.
This child.
Bro, this is the defense minister, and they're just holding him to the wall like this shit.
Regularly told you that they were at school.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about Andrew Tate. No, 100%. The reason why I wanted to cover this Andrew Tate thing is because I think a lot of people on the right are so happy that someone like Andrew Tate, who's obviously a right-leaning figure, like a far-right figure, he is obviously someone that is gaining relevance right now. So I'm just saying. I wanted to cover this properly to show you like who Andrew Tate actually is.
And they were doing school like that.
But that's not the same.
I knew he was in elementary school, and I knew he was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, and I knew he said he was 15, but I thought he could be 24.
Kind of is though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's an issue. It is an issue. In defense, listen, this guy needs a small military of Jewish lawyers to get him out of this one. I'm just saying.
I have no. I want to ask him what.
Sounds like a
The reason why I met up with a 15-year-old boy is because I wanted to ask him if he was really 15 before having sex with him.
question you should have asked before meeting him.
And I've never done that.
Yes, you did.
No, I have never done that.
They have the messages! This dumb fuck doesn't know what a sting operation is. Bro, dude, we are watching politicians crumbling in real time. Again, a lot of people were very upset at this because it humiliated England. Valid. This definitely does humiliate England. Sorry, England. You have been humiliated. However, it's good that they caught this guy. Like, this is a dub. This is a dub. It's like, you know how, like, you check the rings on, like, a tree trunk to see how old the tree is? You know, when you chop a tree down, you have, like, a tree trunk with, like, a lot of rings about it, and you have to count the rings to see the age? That's what this guy wanted to do with the 15-year-old's butthole.
Of course.
No, I've never.
I've never done that. I was just testing it.
So I want to ask him.
You've asked that question. I've read it. Clear and simple terms.
What do you mean you read it? You have my DMs.
You know exactly how old this child was.
And you wanted this child to bring other children.
Dude's a whole ass Pennywise, bro. He's a whole ass Pennywise. This is crazy. Dude, honestly, Andrew Tate at least has a sense of humor sometimes.
So that you could abuse more than one child.
No.
The reason you are not
My defense, no. In my defense, nuh-uh, sir.
to have sex with them is because we've turned up.
No, I wasn't going to.
What are you talking about? Him? The guy that wanted to meet up with a 15-year-old boy to bring to his house? Doesn't have sex? Absolute buffoons.
Well, why have you told this child that that was what your plan was then?
Oh my god, he said it in the DMs. He actually said it in the DMs! 1,000 years, no trial. Send him to the dungeon, lock him up, throw away the key. Sorry, bro.
Black and white, it's your words.
When you said you wanted to have sex with the child, what did you mean by that, sir? No. You can see the fear on his face. He should be afraid. He should be afraid. Afraid up to the moment that they attach electrical nodes to his testicles. No offense to anyone in England, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro, dude, this guy, fuck him. Okay? Alright, let's be real here.
I've shown you the
If this is true, alright, maybe this is all fake and staged. Alright, in my defense, maybe. But if it's not, we gotta break out the treadmill cheese grater floor.
And of course denied the allegations against him. But after the activist group handed over evidence, Kaplan was arrested by the police and
Oh, never mind. Never mind, he's cooked. Oh, arresting politicians. It's just my favorite thing.
had his apartment searched on suspicion of engaging in sexual communications with a child.
Yeah.
And then that bag as well.
No.
I told you to get your bottle of water.
Sir, did you put sandpaper in the owner hole?
And sweets.
Right, I'm just going to search you before we go anywhere, okay? How many layers have you got underneath
The
this?
sweets in there as well. Oh, that's more good.
Did they arrest him with a zip tie? They don't have handcuffs in England? What is this? For the love of God, England!
There's nothing, there's no problem.
Aristocrat? More aristocrat? More like aristocrat.
And what are we doing? Well, I am going to be 38. Okay.
Insane. I need to go get a cup of water for this. I'm like actually sweating. It makes me so mad to see this crap get by. Actually so infuriated by this, bro. Actually so infuriated. Oh my god. Insane. The zip ties are surprisingly strong. Okay, Brit.
The purpose was, I believe, it holds evidence on that device.
That was your shot. Now get a load of this, Chaser. The same.
Wait, don't. It doesn't get worse. 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 Yes, they caught the Minister of Defense in a pedophile sting operation. Can I just say that I'm so happy that pedophiles are also dumbasses. Okay, listen, I'm just saying. Like, who knows how dangerous this guy could have been if he wasn't a complete dumbass.
Same guy, just days beforehand, was all over
This guy? No!
the media slamming Elon Musk for a...
These are the people. These are the people that are out here slamming Elon Musk. Dude, the balls of this complete and utter psychopathic reject, this despicable Slaneshian student.
Accusing senior Labour Party officials of being complicit in covering up the grooming gang scandal.
What I am really
This is the same ass guy. I cannot believe this was from a few days earlier. I am shocked and appalled. Of course he slammed Elon Musk. He didn't want to get investigated.
really against of what Musk has said, around obviously one of our very long-standing members and also the Prime Minister himself. Those type of comments are not acceptable.
Wait.
The balls of a pedophile upset that some guy said that there's corruption. Like, this is unbelievably infuriating. Listen, if it wasn't so real, and who knows how many victims this despicable creature actually has, this would be hilarious. Like, actually, there are no groomers in Ba Sing Se. True. There are no groomers in Ba Sing Se. No, but dude, like, this is unbelievable. And this guy's in the government. This is the guy that's calling out Elon Musk. Clown world, bro.
Let me get this straight. The same dude who expressed righteous moral indignation over Elon Musk complaining about nonce grooming gangs.
Dude, the crazy thing is, it's like, you'll have these people saying, Elon Musk is putting hate online. He's cheating at video games. Elon Musk cheating at a video game, claiming he's level 96 when he's actually not good at video games. And this guy goes outside and fucks a child. Like, bro! Clown world, dude. Dude, for real. Oh my god. I need horse tranquilizer after this stream.
He's caught and arrested on suspicion of noncing just a week later.
She's done more over the years in terms of safeguarding than probably anyone else in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, the same...
The entire Labour Party, the left-wing party, voted no to an investigation into the grooming gangs last week. Are you surprised? Are you shocked that people didn't want to do an internal investigation and incriminate themselves? Noncing? That's British for being a pedophile.
Man who defended Jess Phillips for her role in safeguarding children is then himself caught allegedly trying to meet up with children.
And he can't do that, and that's not acceptable.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure you're...
Yeah, I love this. I love that we're getting preaching coming from these people. Like, this is wild.
the guy to be lecturing Elon on unacceptable behaviour, mate.
I don't know.
Trump's inauguration is just 1 week away. A president whose stated goal is to drill, baby, drill.
This is an ad. That's an ad. I smelled it. I smell it. China. That's an ad.
Back King, aided by a rising US back, a company which was worth a climbing pitch on giant...
Is this an ad for investing in a mining company? That's awesome. Holy crap.
mining. Especially with Trump's inauguration. Your own BFG appeared as a guest speaker via the link down below. Kaplan, pronouns in bio...
It's a good sign. It's a good sign.
Previously appeared as a guest speaker at a gay pride event. Many such cases. And even encouraged parents to bring their children...
Dude, many such cases kills me. Every time I hear many such cases...
at a gay pride event. Many such cases.
Every time I hear many such cases, it sends me. Because that's a Trump tweet. Every time I hear many such cases, I lose my mind. Have you ever seen the many such cases meme? Many such cases. I love this joke. It's so funny. Because Trump said it, like, unironically. Yeah, here it is. Look at this, bro. Dude, this is awesome, man. Healthy young child goes to the doctor, gets pumped with massive shot of many vaccines, doesn't feel good, changes, autism, many such cases. I love the many such cases meme, bro. It's just so good. Oh, God, fuck.
And even encouraged parents to bring their children to such events.
I like
What?
the fact that
parents feel to bring their children of any age.
Why do people feel the need to bring children to a parade about sexuality? Like, why is this like a child-friendly thing?
To Pride, and particularly the parade.
I don't think you should bring children to straight parades. I'll just be real here.
If they want to go on and to see the music, that's absolutely fine by me. But generally, yes, we're a very, very inclusive Pride, and long may that continue.
Kaplan is
many such cases.
by no means the only former
Lord Ahmed, former Labour peer guilty of... Oh, no, what is going on? No, I take it all back. Andrew Tate, he'll fit right in. I take it all back. Many such cases.
Labour Party official to be
That was a joke, by the way. I will cover that in an instant.
accused of nonsing. In fact, if you were to compile a list of them, it'd look something like this.
Oh
And
my
while
God.
following someone on social media, by no means you're guilty by association. Many noted the number of high-profile individuals who are following and had boosted Kaplan's previous tweets.
I have spent most of my life dealing with the media.
Again, I don't think following is a endorsement. I follow Andrew Tate on Twitter just because someone told me not to. So, like, again, I don't endorse him. Like, this is not a good example.
And I have many, many friends in the media who I talk to. And I understand the relationship between politician, even ex-politician, and the media.
Including,
Really? You understand how politicians manipulate the media? Big flex.
notably, the Crown Prosecution Service.
The irony!
The very body responsible for filing charges against Kaplan if
Nice.
necessary to do so.
Listen, I'm just saying, that's not an endorsement. Followed by the cops and then arrested by the cops? Yep, not an endorsement. I'm just saying.
Also learned how
Dude, you realize if Andrew Tate wins, if Andrew Tate does somehow, for some ungodly, hilariously divine intervention reason, become the Prime Minister of England, despite basically on camera admitting to sleeping with children, okay? It's these people that pushed him there. It is these people that pushed the pendulum to the other side. Why on earth is there a laundry list of politicians that slept with kids? Bro, stop.
how Kaplan had been using
Can Andrew Tate even run legally? He is, so I guess so.
Twitter to publicly advertise himself for his availability for sexual liaisons
No.
with young men. I genuinely can't even
Hey, how you doing? Shane, you are not in the UK at the moment. Would be cool to have your dick in my butt? No. This isn't real. I'm not accepting that this is real. I don't want to believe this is real until I see it with my own eyes. I'm sorry. Ivor Kaplan. Hey, how you doing? All right, let's see. Okay, dude. It's just images of... Oh, no. It's worse. It's worse than I thought. Dude, he's getting obliterated on the internet. Holy crap, dude.
even show most of these tweets. And if you
no, I can't show. That's why I didn't show them. I can't show them, bro. This is crazy. Holy crap, bro.
To avoid an avalanche of vulgarity, don't go scrolling through his account. According to Owen Jones, though, he may just have been embarrassingly horny.
Again, not really much of a defense. What is going on? What is going on? How is this even possible? Oh my god. Dude, I'm not even... I can't show these. I unironically cannot show these. No, it's like... Oh my god. It's like actually naked dudes. And he's just responding to all of the posts. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't show that single one. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I can't. I literally can't. I literally can't. Sorry.
Kaplan was given immediate bail, something many of the individuals imprisoned after the riots over social media posts were not entitled to.
How does this get worse every single time? How does this unironically get worse every single time? Ivor Kaplan was arrested on suspicion of sexual communication with a child. His ex-account is full of degeneracy. He gets bail the next day. Lucy Connolly, Wayne O'Rourke, etc. were detained for social media posts, and they were denied bail at all times. This is British justice. You're cooked! You guys are cooked!
Now people are
These are public, these are public. If you don't go to his Twitter, but if you do go to his Twitter and click on his replies and just scroll, you'll see a lot of naked dudes. And his responses to all of them saying, I'm horny, make me a bottom.
Asking why Labour refused to reveal the nature of the serious allegations
I wonder.
against Kaplan that led him to being suspended by the party in June. The mind truly boggles. When it came to covering the story, the BBC seemed a bit shy to do so, publishing a 4-sentence article that didn't even name the suspect.
No. Man arrested on suspicion of child sex offense. No, it doesn't even say who it is. Bro, this is disgusting. Sussex police confirms to the BBC that a 66-year-old local man has been arrested on Saturday and currently remains in custody. We are aware of footage circulating on social media that a man in Brighton was detained on suspicion of engaging with sexual communication with the child. This is an ongoing and active investigation. They don't even say who it is. They don't even say it's the former Defense Minister of England. Dude, how is this even possible? Oh my God.
The seven.
Dude, like, we are actually living in clown world, by the way. I just want you to be aware that we are living in clown world.
Different stories about a deceased drag queen seemingly being of more importance. As were the front page bombshells about Lily Allen taking a podcast break and
there's no way.
Russell Brand being fined for speeding.
Russell Brand fined for speeding is a bigger story than former defense minister caught in a sting operation. Bro.
You know what I mean? You ain't going to hear about it on the BBC until they try and find a way of it being about him being gay and us being bigots. There's absolutely nothing on there.
True, true. Yeah, we're just homophobes for hating pedophiles, I guess.
But I'll tell you what will happen. Keir Starmer will stand up soon. He'll do a press conference about the whole thing and he'll brand all pedo hunters homophobic and the rest of us right wing for it.
True! Bro, the amount of people that do that. Oh, you hunt pedophiles? I don't know. That's a bit of a right wing buzzword. Excuse me? What? I actually made an entire video about this. I don't know if you guys remember. Let's see if I can find this video. Yeah, I actually made a video about this. Yeah, these woke YouTubers keep defending pedophiles. It's a video basically of a whole bunch of YouTubers that have been making videos shitting on pedo hunters because they're right wing. Like, it's a real thing. This is an actual thing that happens that I actually picked up on before. I'm just saying, pre-watched reality? Am I pre-watching? Sorry, bro.
Now, instead of pushing for a new investigation into grooming gangs, 4 local councils have backed a motion to declare it an Islamophobic hate crime to talk about grooming gangs.
4 councils back the motion to classify Asian grooming gangs as Islamophobic. How on earth is it Islamophobic to say that pedophiles are bad? Like, you have lost the plot. You have lost the plot. Bro, they're so woke they're asleep. What is going on?
Gangs, because focusing on the identity of the perpetrators would heighten the vulnerability of Muslims to hate crimes. This after it emerged that the very councils responsible for investigating the grooming gangs in the first place, or more accurately, those that covered it all up, had branded Asian grooming gangs a racist term.
This is wild. This is insane. The reason they're called Asian is to cover up the fact that they're Middle Eastern. Dude, that is insane that they're just called Asian because they happen to be located on that continent. Dude, England is so cooked. They're so cooked. And then you make a tweet on social media and they arrest you for that tweet. Bro, they're so cooked.
Now the Labour Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, says talking about grooming gangs could lead to mass violence. Yes, they're literally fulfilling...
Dude, they're literally doing this. Bro, they are literally causing violence. Oh my God. What terrifies me is if ISIS were to detonate a nuclear device and kill 50 million Americans. Imagine the backlash against peaceful Muslims.
In the Norm Macdonald meme,
Bro.
This very narrative has been promulgated for over a decade and is now being directed at Elon Musk.
Elon fucking Musk.
The disrespect of these people insulting Elon Musk when they're covering up like a rape scandal. Like, what is going on? Why are you so cooked?
This sudden outrage after over a decade of this being in the public domain. This sanctimonious, sudden concern for the child victims.
The notion that...
How dare Elon Musk want pedophiles in jail when it's at an inopportune time for us?
Talking about the grooming gangs is somehow worse than getting to the bottom of the horrors inflicted on victims by the grooming gangs.
We've got these organised gangs, mostly of Muslim origin. I think we need to... It's a fact!
Oh! These people they're cooked. They're cooked! England, you're cooked. Sorry.
It's also a fact. I'm a
Let me finish.
Absurdly, then.
That is insane. That is crazy.
Now quoting child protection experts who claim that Musk complaining about the abuse of children is a threat to children. Now we...
No. Child protection experts. Who are these experts? All right. How many childs have you seduced to become a child protection expert, okay? Child protection expert said that Mr. Musk's social network, formerly known as Twitter, has led to a race to the bottom of safety. Wow.
Claim that Musk complaining about the abuse of children is a threat to children. Now we learn that the original Rotherham inquiry into the abuse of at least 1,500 girls.
It's mind-numbing to even hear that. It is mind-numbing to hear that there were more than 1,500 victims. And this is something that was so silenced that I didn't even know about it until like last week. Like, and that no one's punished for this. And that they're not allowed to say who it is. And if you tweet about it, they arrest you. Like, dude, what is going on? I'm pretty sure that England fought against the Nazis. What's happening?
Barely scratched the surface and deliberately avoided punishing senior police officers. The probe examined 47 officers. None lost their jobs. The most severe sanction? A written warning.
Oh, they got a written warning. Never mind, I take it all back.
I wonder why the political establishment is so desperate to avoid investigating this.
I wonder if it's because maybe there are a bunch of politicians out there that are potentially doing some diddling on the side. Maybe they're doing a bit of diddling. Maybe there was some baby oil involved. I don't know.
I don't know.
Really makes you think.
Pretty sure Prince Andrew, what's his name? Prince Andrew, the one that was on Epstein's Island all the time. I wonder what he was doing there. He was probably just hanging out. He's probably hanging out on Epstein's Island, you know, doing that thing. But anyway, because of this obvious massive blunder in regards to all of England, like literally so woke they're asleep, we have a new rise of a new politician entering the fray. Andrew Tate. And he's actually doing this, by the way. For those of you that are unaware, this is something that he is actually doing. Now, I want to be clear here. I want to talk a little bit about Andrew Tate before we watch his speech, because a lot of people on the right specifically are propping this guy up just because he is the other side of the pendulum. A lot of people I've seen talking about this, and I want to do benefit of the doubt and assume they're not aware of the insane stuff that he's actually done. So, Abba and Preach made this video a while back. I actually covered this video in the past, but they have a few compilations in this video that I think is important to see to understand who Andrew Tate is, okay?
People, don't ask me, just watch them talk.
So this is going to be clips of Andrew Tate incriminating himself.
2 girls have claimed Andrew Tate approached them on social media when they still attended school.
PhD is a pimp and hose degree. So the recruitment process is, you message them on Instagram.
All right.
I was contacted by Andrew Tate, the older of the Tate brothers, 3 years ago when I was just 16.
Daria was 16 when she says she received a private message on Instagram 2 years ago.
Again, this is just an allegation. We don't know if it's true.
From Andrew Tate's account. It read simply, Romanian girl, followed by a strawberry emoji.
Yep, never mind. This is kind of evidence. All right, anyway, don't worry, it gets worse.
What do you inbox the woman? I live in Bucharest, Romania, but it doesn't matter if I'm in London, Bucharest, Moscow, anywhere I am. I just say Bucharest ? Or Moscow ? Or London ? Sometimes, because like I said, intrigue, I'll put a completely pointless emoji on the end. Some cherries, or an orange, or a strawberry.
I asked around.
Interesting. So far, pretty corroborated stuff. Again, I don't even want to get into his terrible takes and his opinions and stuff. Just the sex crime stuff. And I guess the financial scams. The alleged financial scams and sex crime stuff. The Matrix is attacking him, guys!
On to my other friends and my classmates, who were also 15, 16 at the time. And a couple of them also told me they received messages.
So I messaged her. She's like, I'm only 16. I was like, give a fuck. Not about me.
It was a pretty well-known fact that he had kind of a network of young girls.
I mean, it's like, what the fuck would I read for you? You've got a fit sister who's 16, maybe.
Muslims have the best frame on earth. I want a virgin wife at 16 who's going to obey me. That's what I want.
You know, you said it looks like I'm in a teenage girl's bedroom.
Yeah.
To some people, that would be an insult, but to me, I find that quite flattering, to be honest. You know, like, that's exactly.
I'm fucking all these 15-year-old.
You know who one of the guys?
15-year-old.
That was Candace Owens' husband. You know how Candace Owens always defended this guy? Yeah. It's because her husband's really good friends with this dude.
Interesting.
So she's talking.
And the craziest thing is, somehow, a lot of people are just letting this shit slide.
Talking about he's such a good man. Yo, if they weren't buddy or part of the same fucking scam, these people would never associate with a dude like this who's a self-proclaimed pimp, loves to bang 15, 14-year-old, 16. They don't care.
And the craziest thing is a lot of people on the right have conservative values, which, by the way, I think are, it's a pretty noble thing, I guess, to promote a no promiscuity and stuff like that, and they're anti-porn and stuff, things like that, which, whatever, respectable, whatever. You can have whatever opinion you want. And those people are going to promote Andrew Tate? Really?
Bro, that's when I see a conservative and they defend Andrew Tate, I know they have no principles or values. Because literally
I completely agree. Or they just don't know. Maybe they just don't know. But bro, dude, come on. Bro, please.
Whole life has been the antithesis of any kind of conservative traditional value. Dude's out here pimping girls, defrauding men. Basically, he himself admits to.
I had these guys selling their houses, life savings, loans, all of it to me. Give me it all.
You feel bad or no?
Fuck no. Give a solitary.
If this is the guy that's running for prime minister, is this really the type of person you want to be the prime minister?
I don't care. I used to take lonely men and take hundreds of thousands for them through my webcam. Yeah. And I enjoyed it because give me your money. What kind of moral person does that?
I'm not saying all conservatives, obviously, but I think there was one guy, Benny Benny something. Like, I know Ben Shapiro made a whole thing against Andrew Tate. I'm not going to obviously show you the whole Ben Shapiro video, but he makes an entire 20-minute video talking about how the right should dump Andrew Tate. And he's
Andrew
right.
Tate with cheering.
And he's right. But, like, he's obviously anti-Andrew Tate. But I think this all really started because there's this one guy that actually did just promote Andrew Tate. Dude, I'm pretty sure his name is Benny something. God, I'm so bad at this. Benny Johnson? Is that a real guy? Did I invent that person out of existence? Nope! I think that is Benny Johnson. Yeah, that is the guy. Benny Johnson, Andrew Tate. Yeah, he just did this. He just made this video 3 days ago, live with Andrew Tate. Yeah, this whole thing talking about how Andrew Tate's gonna become prime minister.
Right, and I am sick and tired of people trying to take it away from us.
And he's actually promoting him. Like, this guy's he's a big YouTuber. He has like 3 million subscribers. He's a big conservative voice. I have no idea if he actually knows about Andrew Tate, but you gotta do some vetting, bro. What are you doing? You're promoting this guy. Anyway, it gets worse. Don't worry.
But I've got my main.
By the way, just saying, everyone out here is saying I'm just a grifter, grifting alt-right Nuxanor over here. Listen, I'm just saying, here I am picking beef with everyone that I think is a fucking retard.
Vivian. So Vivian here. That's how it started. I met Vivian in Slovakia. We had a long-term relationship thing. I was living in England. Right. I moved her to England to be with me to start doing my webcam company.
So to pimp her out, basically.
Vivian's been with me 6 years.
He's been with Vivian for 6 years, right?
Because Vivian's younger. Vivian's like 21.
So he's been with Vivian for 6 years, and now she's 21. Interesting.
Vivian's 21, and at this point, he's been a girlfriend for 6 years.
There's a video from 10.
I mean, I'm not good at math here or anything. 21, 20, 19, 18. So he was so she was 15 when you moved her out of her parents' home to move in with you in England. Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Years ago, that showed me in a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends.
Interesting. This is his response video, by the way, to the allegations.
There's a video from 10.
All right, so there's a video 10 years ago.
Years ago that showed me in a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends. From 10 years ago.
2012.
I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen?
And there he was, like, with a belt, like, whacking her.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to say something about the video that's been released recently about me and my ex-boyfriend Andrew Tate. Andrew is my still great friend, what you guys saw on the video.
I wonder if she's being forced to say this stuff.
It's just what we used to do. It was just pure game. He's a great guy. He would never hurt anyone.
Interesting. So she was 26 in 2024.
Video from 10 years ago that showed me in a sexual act.
Just what happens, you don't listen.
In 2022, he said it was 10 years ago. In 2024, she was 26. So when she was 14, according to his own admission, it kind of looked like from that video he was sexually abusing her.
Look at the camera. Why are you getting hit?
Yeah, so this is the person that right now, a lot of people with conservative values are supporting. I'm not even getting into the financial scams, okay? Not even going there. All right, now this is Andrew Tate's brother and partner in crime.
Like taking the virginity of a really beautiful woman. I get to have this experience and no one else gets to have it again. It is a little bit better, but the real pleasure is in the fact that somebody else would love to have this.
What?
And I get it.
What?
That's why this is good.
That makes sense. I'll give you that.
It makes sense. He will give you that.
I agree with that.
When you are in the true abundance mindset of you can have the pick of the crop, you can have the world's most attractive women. I mean, one of my main chicks has 200,000 Instagram followers, and I took her virginity when she was 17.
Wow, huge dub, bro. Huge dub.
An abundance mindset. Yeah. I have so many girlfriends, and so many wonderful girlfriends, and so many virgins. She was a Polish virgin. Man, it hurt her at every moment that I was doing it.
What?
It felt good for me, so who gives a shit?
Hello?
So what? They got money laundering?
Yeah. Oh, don't even start with the money laundering. Don't start with the crypto scams. That's all discussion. That's all discussions for another day. I've covered all this in the past. I just want to make sure that people are aware of like what they're promoting here. Like this is another leaked video that just came out. This guy says it's Andrew Tate. I don't know if it's Andrew Tate. I'm not making believe I do know who this is. But this is like a video that just came out. Content warning if any of you guys are, put off by this kind of thing.
What do you matter about women versus why? Why? Beaten with what? With what?
You have
Belt, because you're a jerk. Show me the bruises. One.
Like, this is painful. This is painful to watch, all right? And I wouldn't be doing it, but I need to show you context for why I'm calling England a clown world right now.
Oh, poor thing. I have an idea. Some ideas? You want to know my ideas?
Bruh.
That's right. Lock the door. You knew I was going to beat the out of you. If you behaved, I wouldn't have to hit you, would I?
You don't. Get out. You can't stay in there forever.
Yeah, this is the guy that's currently running for British Prime Minister and being supported by people like Benny Johnson. What? What? Clown world. And the craziest thing is, he's getting support for this. He's getting support because people are so fed up with the current situation in England, with covering up scandals of grooming gangs, with, you got this, former, whatever, defense minister guy getting caught in a sting operation, and the pendulum swings the complete other way, and in swoops this guy! Now, this guy was in prison for alleged, you know, sex trafficking and stuff like that. I don't know how he's in, he's out, whatever. Again, it's his own admission, this stuff, all right? Like, you could argue that they're allegations, that they're unsubstantiated, but it's his own admission where he talks about how he's with 15-year-olds, okay? Like, you don't need the legal system sometimes when he's so proud of it, mentioning it so many times. Bro, what is going on here? So anyway, this is his statement to Britain. This is his announcement that he's running.
Ladies and gentlemen of the United Kingdom, my name is Andrew Tate. I'm the leader of the Bruv Party, Britain Restoring Underlying Values. And I'm
underlying values. This is the guy talking about underlying values. And you have right-wing people out there promoting him because, well, the pendulum's on the other side, bro. I'm gonna switch the red satanic pedophiles for the blue satanic pedophiles, please.
I'm here to introduce myself to you as the only hope and chance for the once Great Britain to repair itself from the eternal decline we are unfortunately being subjected to. I'm extremely rich and very successful.
Yeah!
And although this is not
okay,
much
all right.
happiness or any new friends.
Oh no, the richness, that doesn't bring him happiness or friends, yeah. It might be the sex crimes, the alleged sex crimes, sorry.
It has certainly increased the variety and capability of my enemies. They have locked me in Romania.
Right, and he plays the victim card. It's like, and they locked me in Romania. Again, maybe he was actually innocent of everything. All right, dude.
For over 3 years, the UK Foreign Office instructed the Romanians to do exactly this on false charges. Charges that even Romanian courts now are admitting were completely fabricated. Because
I don't think that they're admitting that they're fabricated. I looked, I could be wrong, but I never saw them admitting that they were fabricated. I just think they didn't have enough evidence or whatever. I don't know what it is. But again, this is a shitty guy, in my opinion. Again, I am just a blue idiot on the internet doing my blue idiot things here, okay? Listen, I'm just saying, I don't do this to make friends either. I don't make content literally shitting on everyone that deserves to be shit on to make friends. All right, sometimes I wish I could be a complete grifter, but unfortunately, it's not in my blood.
Because they fear my influence. And they fear my influence because the United Kingdom has been hijacked by Satanists who have absolutely no concern for the people they are supposed to work for.
But the crazy thing is, he says things like this, and there are people agreeing with this. They don't know his past. They don't know what the kind of sicko that he actually is, bro. They have no idea. But they're gonna see something like this, and this is gonna resonate with them. Because they're like, oh my god, he's spitting facts right now. England is cooked.
They work for big banking interests, and they ignore their constituents absolutely. There is currently nobody within the political class which will do the things which are necessary to repair our once great country. There is no reason for a city with a legacy like London to be running with blood and for drugs to constantly be found on our streets.
He's right.
There is no reason for a country like Great Britain that once had the most formidable navy on the planet to be endlessly invaded, incapable of defending its own borders. The decisions that our rulers are currently making are not accidental, and I no longer believe it is incompetence.
Yeah, he's getting into malicious conspiracy theory time. He is talking to the people. He is giving them what they want to hear. He is anti-establishment to its core.
It is simply malice.
Simply, bro. Simply malice.
They are deliberately trying to destroy our society. They are two-tier policing on purpose. They're allowing us to be invaded on purpose. They're allowing crime to run rampant on purpose. They're allowing...
He's literally fanning the flames. This is exactly what people want to hear. And it's crazy that people are listening.
Drugs to run rampant on purpose. Because the politicians do not work for you. They work for somebody else. And those people...
He doesn't want to say it, but he's talking about Jews, okay? Like, he is fully cock and balls deep into the Jews control the world conspiracy, all right? I'm telling you, bro. Who's he talking about, huh?
Want the UK and all of Western civilization to be destroyed.
Who's they? Who's they, bro?
They're gonna laugh at my attempt to become prime minister. They're gonna do their...
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Lex Luthor, speech, true.
...very best to delegitimize me.
Yeah, again, and that's how he paints his enemies. He paints his enemies as just people out there to delegitimize him by showing clips of him talking about how he did sex crimes and stuff, allegedly.
They're going to say that I'm not serious, that I don't stand a chance of winning. Exactly like...
No, I actually think he does. That's the crazy part. I actually think he might actually have a chance of winning. That's the wildest thing.
They did to Donald Trump at the beginning.
Yeah, and you see people comparing him to Donald Trump a lot. There is no comparison between him and Donald Trump. All right? Zero comparison.
These people do not understand that the world is changing. The youth is with us. And with time, as these people grow old and die, and the youth stays mobilized, we can take our countries back. They will also delegitimize me by saying I'm accused of terrible, heinous acts. But please...
No, I don't say he's accused. I say he's self-admitted. All right? He admits to terrible, heinous acts. That's what I say.
Please understand it was the UK Foreign Office that initially instructed the Romanians to...
Oh, it was the conspiracy theory inside the conspiracy theory that started a whole thing to start these allegations that were all false completely. Except he admits to all of them. He admits to them in old videos.
Do this. I'm living inside of a very corrupt country, and this is an easy play. So every time I tell the truth about society, they can slander me with accusations. We live in a democracy. In democracies, you are innocent until proven guilty, and I have been convicted of nothing.
No, he's innocent, I guess, sort of. He's technically convicted of nothing, but he admits to everything! He admits to it all, bro! He's saying all the right talking points. You know, it's the Jewish conspiracy controlling the world and stuff. But dude!
Even inside of kangaroo courts, do not allow them to delegitimize my attempt to save our great nation.
Right.
You don't...
He's altruistic. Yeah, the fact that he was a pimp that became a devout Muslim was not at all a grift. That was not a grift. No. He did it because he's based. Okay, listen, he's not just a grifter that runs crypto scams literally all the times, in my opinion. All right, and he's done that. And CoffeeZilla made a bunch of videos on him. Bro ran crypto scams, allegedly. He pimped out girls. He did everything on the planet he can to make some good money every step of the way.
You have to like me. This is beyond the politician. This is about the politics. You can hate me with all of your being, but even if you hate me, I guarantee you your streets will be safer. I guarantee you the invasion will end. I guarantee you our economy will be more prosperous. Those who love me and hate me alike will benefit from my leadership as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Yeah. And he's actually running. He actually started a political party. That's the craziest thing.
I will be addressing the pressing concerns that the people of the UK face in these Prime directives here on Twitter.
All you have to do is subscribe to my scam online course. The accent is rubbing off. Yeah, he doesn't really have a British accent. He adds it a little bit.
So you can see what real leadership looks like. Every time an issue...
There will be real leadership. The women will be on leashes, but it will be great. It will be a great nation.
...appears, I'll tell you exactly how I would fix it. I previously laid out how I would fix the knife crime epidemic. I previously laid out how I would fix the shores being invaded by people who are Welsh and do not share our...
He has no idea what he's doing. He has zero experience in anything like this. He's a professional, like, alleged sex trafficker. And that's what he's best at.
...culture. And I will continue to lead by example and show competence.
I will give immortality to anyone that votes for me. I have a Bugatti and I'm very rich.
And explain to you exactly how I'd fix the issues, as Keir Starmer and the other MPs refuse to show up in the House of Commons or discuss anything that matters at all.
I love how he's saying like the most basic things ever. He's like, I am gonna answer questions presented to me. I'm gonna do all the Trump things.
We will take our country back, or our country will fall. We are in a binary scenario. It is 1 or 0. It's not okay.
Bro.
It will not be fine. It will not fix itself. And these people currently sitting in those chairs in the Houses of Commons have no intention at all of fixing it.
I mean, he's making good points, but that's the thing. He'll make his good points and he'll posture, and most people don't actually know any of this stuff. And I don't know. I don't like the politicians. I don't like politicians in general. It's just like, why do you have to swap out sex traffickers with sex traffickers? Like, is that like allegedly, in my opinion, based on my perspective, I could be wrong. Bro, does that really seem like a good move? This dude literally said, vote for me or your country will crumble. Bro, sounds like an anime villain. It's amazing.
Their only intention is to hold on to power, to destroy the country, to enrich themselves, and to delegitimize anybody who they see as a genuine threat to the stranglehold they had on our once great nation. The only thing you can rely on in European politics is the perma-failure of our political class.
The only thing you can rely on is not me, all right? The thing that you can rely on is the failure of other people. Now, hear me out. I would not fail because I am incredibly good at things like being a shitty MMA fighter and also allegedly sex trafficking people.
None of these things are going to get better. Nothing is going to get fixed. nothing is ever going to change. But this perma failure can work against them. Because as they fail to address issues...
I mean, I do think they're going to get cooked. I do think that the next election is going to install a right-wing guy. I just hope he's not that right-wing guy.
...and fail to take me seriously as a political candidate, on a long enough time frame, I will win. My promise to everyone at home is that I will deliver my manifesto instantly and efficiently. You can download the...
It's a manifesto. Oh my god, he's such a goober! He's so lame!
Manifesto at vote.uk.
Yeah, and the funniest thing is, people that buy his courses, if you pay enough money, he ranks you chess piece terms. He's like, you're knight rank, you're queen rank. Like, dude, it's amazing.
For free, and you will be able to see exactly how I intend to fix the UK. If I do not implement my manifesto within 3 months of power, I will step down myself.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he will, bro. I am sure he will.
If I take power and shadow interests, hidden figures prevent me from implementing my manifesto, I will tell all of you why they are stopping me and who they are.
Dude, this is amazing. Bro, dude. If there are shadow people in the sidelines, secret shadow societies. Bro thinks he's the main character of High School DxD. Like, he is a dork posturing as a politician. It's amazing.
I will be transparent and explain exactly...
In 3 months, he can't do shit. Yeah, but he's Andrew Tate. He'll stop. The shadow government will try to stop him, and he will single-handedly throw them to the wolves.
Why we cannot fix our country. I understand by doing this, they're going to try and put me in jail like they already have. I understand by doing this, I'm making very powerful enemies. Men must live for something larger than themselves. Their perma failure will eventually lead to their destruction, and we will reunite as a country and take our borders back.
Yeah, I really do think that he is right that the government is collapsing. I mean, we're watching the collapse. I just hope that the swing isn't this bad. I hope the swing doesn't bring you to this guy. Oh my god. First of all, it would be insane content. If this guy became prime minister, I would have content forever. All right, Britain would truly fall. Like, oh my god. But oh my lord, bro. The fact that this guy really thinks that the Shadow Corporation rules everything and he doesn't think he's gonna get taken out on live television, bruh.
There is nothing left to lose.
I mean, what? They could always elect someone that isn't you. Like, why is he like this?
There is no longer any time to wait. Our country is falling apart around us, and in this world where things move faster than they ever have, the process is accelerating. America has managed to save itself with Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And now
Bro, he's literally sucking orange cock so hard right now. He wants a shout out. He wants that Musk shout out so badly. Holy crap.
The United Kingdom needs somebody who is prepared to do the hard things which must be done. Who is prepared to be the bad guy. Who's prepared...
Is he literally saying? He is literally saying that England needs someone prepared to be the bad guy. Bro thinks he's Nikocado Avocado. This is insane.
To take the heat and risk his life. To save our...
He's risking his life by running for prime minister. Oh my god!
Once great nation before it is too late. If you would like to see me as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom,
I personally would not.
You can support the BRUV mission, Britain restoring underlying values.
Right, underlying values, like what? Like beating women? Is that the underlying value that you want to restore?
Simply by signing up for the email list at votebruv.co.uk.
Of course it's a chess piece. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, like, this is fine comedy if it was a joke. But anyway, he puts the clown makeup on, and I'm gonna call him a clown. That's why I'm gonna laugh at him. I am gonna laugh, bro. Sorry. Yes, I am gonna laugh. Vote bruv. He's such a clown. It's hilarious how much of a clown he is. Like, it's so wild. But anyway, I think ultimately England is cooked. Today we, as you know, if you subscribe to me, you get all sorts of downfalls. You get YouTubers that have downfalls. You get politicians that have downfalls. Today, England downfall. Ladies and gentlemen, England downfall was insane. True clown moment. The fact that like this is even being taken a little bit seriously and that there are conservative voices actually pushing him is, I think it is a testament to the failure of England's current administration. Okay, but it is also a failure of principle, like a huge failure of principle. For real, for real. Like, it is wild. Like, dude, absolutely insane shit. So if you want to watch more, I have other videos covering this guy, you could definitely look at those if it is something that you want to. And if not, you can just laugh with me for the next downfall that's about to happen. Definitely subscribe for future downfalls. Bro came out of South Park to become the prime minister. And, dude, we're living in clown world, so you never know what's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. Big kisses, everybody. I will not scam you, probably. Stay weird, fam. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.